Just as I thought about services today, I thought back to my childhood and thought about how we would do a crosswalk through town, and I thought it might be significant for those who are working, if they can't get off work and they want to be part of Good Friday, even if they don't join in, that they could feel that spirit. Also to share with the community that the church that built a town would be doing something right in the heart of town today. And I often do a Good Friday that's outside around a cross, but haven't done a crosswalk. And as I thought about the Lutherans and some others who had invited us to do a Stations of the Cross, I thought it just felt like maybe what God was calling us to do, and feeling the Holy Spirit was saying that we could do this today in a way just to walk through some challenging times. Just without a ton of planning, but God, you know that as Jesus walked through the Via Dolorosa, give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Really early on, we just didn't even know what to think, and we did have hope on the second day, on the 8th of January, when we saw the church still standing. About 2 hours later, we saw that the tower had caught fire. And because we had heard at that point that if a roof of a house or other things was catching on fire, there was not going to be much they could do. And at that point too, there was no water in this area of town, at least. And so sadly, some of the firefighters were just crying, and I've been able to talk to them since and just share with them that you were doing the best that you could do, but you didn't have the tools, the great tool of water. Wants to know the debris removal should be completed probably by early next week. They actually, the area that we were standing on and that we'll stand on Sunday probably would have been taken out already, and only because a few of our patios had survived, but structurally they're just not safe. And also the EPA and working with the Army Corps of Engineers, there's some toxicity inside the stone. So we want to build back again safe. And even though we love some of the things that were around, we will save the cornerstone and a few other pieces, the cross on top of the church and the cross that was on top of the tower, then the cross that was on the sanctuary. Those will become two huge focal points for us that will be greatly sacred for hopefully generations to come.